If you're writing a fiction series, an anime, a movie script, if you create guided meditations or soul retrievals, I have some resources for you that are going to be amazing. Just went to Barnes & Noble and I was looking in the Dungeons & Dragons area and I found these. This is the Ultimate Fantasy Character Creator. This guide asks amazing questions and has fantastic prompts and examples. Highly recommend. Then we have Xanathar's Guide to Everything. So this talks about all the different archetypes that you can play in Dungeons & Dragons and magical items and spells and how to create your narratives and storytelling. Even if you're not necessarily working with those specific archetypes, it has absolutely beautiful imagery and helps you think about your characters and new perspectives. It is very questing and adventuring vibes. And I was sitting here, I was like, oh yeah, these combined with one another, these are going to be great for what I am creating. I'd be asking yourself, how are these going to help me in soul retrievals? Okay, if you're doing shamanic type of healings and channelings for people. Because if you have a wider scope of fantasy, it is going to allow you to perceive different dimensions that are very different from this 3D human plane. And so you are actually going to be able to help people connect with different incarnations or archetypes or magical creatures that maybe you wouldn't have been able to perceive previously, because we have a very limited viewscape here through our human lenses in the tangible. And so anytime that we are expanding our imagination, it's going to help us be able to latch on to, like I said, magical creatures and archetypes and all of these different things from different places and spaces out in the cosmos. And maybe the things that we're learning in these books are not perfect representors, but it's pushing the boundaries of your imagination enough that when you do come into contact with these in other people's energy fields, it's like, oh, okay, this is kind of similar to what I have seen before. It's opening the windows of perception.